Hello and welcome to a new game called Creatures Inc. It's a sandbox survival game which you can buy from Steam for £7 and £7 and 19 pence. That's right. I got it on day release, which had a bit of a discount on, so I picked it up for £6, which these days can't even buy you a packet of crisps and 2 pints of lager, believe me that. So what's the object of the game? Well, Creatures Inc. throws you into a world infested by creatures. Battle to survive in a valley where you can capture and tame creatures. So a bit of an ark survival bit of tone here. As you can see, it's a sandbox, but I'm thinking these characters, I've seen a lot of games lately with these types of sandbox stuff, and it's very genetic. You know, everybody seems to be you. There must be like a off the shelf type of thing, you know. But this is our character here. As we can see, we've got the crafted materials, pickaxe, storage box, and we got, and it obviously tells us how to make a campfire. So we need wood logs and stones and furnace required in a workbench. So it tells you we can make shotguns and stuff like that. So let's get into it. But before we do that, if I remember which button it is, we've got this one here. This is the taming world. We can save. We've got the beast archive sort of thing. So we've got these here. This can be tamed. It's an ugly looking thing. And we've got the wolf run. That can be tamed. Obviously the giant spider cannot. We've got another beautiful looking species there. And we've got 3 that's not been discovered yet. So they're the beasts that we have to kill, tame, etc. So it'll be interesting. And you can select your avatar, and I've picked this one that looks like Christian Bale. And you can also name your outfit. So I've called it Icefyre's Grunts. I thought I was going to call it Icefyre's Cunts, but I thought no, we'll do a bit friendly PC for a change, you know, and not use the C word as much. I'll try not to anyway. So it is single player, it is co-op, and it is multiplayer. So we've got 3 options here, and we've got some wanted posters. Have been messing around. We have got objectives to do and stuff like that. So we'll go on the objective page, which is just So it says find an axe in the safe zone. So that's where we are at the moment. Enter our company's name. We've done that. Choose an avatar. I've been messing around with the building mechanics and destroying stuff. And obviously we saved our game, so I've just been messing around. So at the moment we need to hunt creatures for money, save some survivors for money. Then we need to buy a taser, a cage, and capture a creature, and then tame the creature. Then survive our first night of Infernal Night. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So this is obviously, like I said, the safe one. We've got a store here where we can buy fire axes, and obviously shock. Oh, $50. Oh, what a shame! It's out there, out of stock. Oh, yeah. So anyway, we can buy this stuff. I don't know if microtransactions are going to come into the game later on. I would imagine it will. All games do. So it's stupid enough not to do it. But what we need is a taser gun, don't we? So we'll have a quick look. There's a taser gun. $2,000. Just say 2,000. That's a lot. If we're going to kill a lot of monsters for that, then obviously we're going to need the taser cartridges. So say 2 at least. There's 300. And what was it? A cage. Obviously we need a cage to trap the the beast. And I didn't say that. Where's that at then? Our cage is here with the waters and first aid cage. And that's 1,000. So we're looking at 4.5, maybe 5,000 there or thereabouts before we can even fulfill our quest. So that's going to take us a while. But we'll have a wander out and see. First impressions reminds me with a store here is like Stalker, Will to Live Online. That's the vibe I'm getting off that bit. And this here obviously is genetic graphics and stuff. I would have been a sandbox is looks like we're Miss Survival, you know. And we've got our basic at the bottom here. We've got a map on the right. Our hotbar, which obviously in this is well, says find an axe, so I found about 7. So I said, oh, I'll take the lot. And obviously we've got our torch for our nighttime exercises, and our water, food, health and sprint. So we'll need to find ourselves some, alright, yeah, look at that. Will to Live Online, or not Will to Live Online, I've got that on the brain, though. I've been playing that I've got some new content coming out on that shortly. But at the moment, like I say, so we've got the mini map, and say the beast running around there. So we'll get our axe out and see what happens. But say Miss Survival, very Miss Survival this. And that's the noise the monsters make, fair dues. Oh, please fire, the little bastard. Oh, let's get a ching there. So I might have to mess about with the mouse sensitivity. Oh, I'm hurting. I have to back off, I think. I've got nothing at all, no medikits or nothing. I'm taking a beating. I've got them. Right, was that all of them? No, there's another 2 apparently. We need to find a medikit or we are fucked. We'll worry about them if they come to us. So we'll get in here. What we got here? Soup. We've got some soup. Come on, pick it up. It's one of them daft things we've got to hover over it. Oh, 9mm, nice. And some plastic. So obviously, we're gonna need plastic for something or other. Don't know. Oh, cereal. I need bandages. I'm on 37%. Are we going to survive this one? But if we kill the beast at the end, I may just run down and buy a medipack or something. That's the way I roll. So just to get ourselves sorted, like to say, oh, we've got a survivor. So we can escort this survivor. The doors, you're just pushing them forward. By the way, we've got an apple. Some more plastic. Some parts. So, and we may have to oh, get out the way, man. I don't know if I hit him, I'll kill him, you know. Right, we're going to collect our bounty on this survivor. We're on 17%. Not a brilliant start. I like the way the screen goes, same with all bloodshot. That's what I wanted DayZ to do, you know, a bit of blood splatter on the screen. That would have been nice. So we'll just get out of here. We'll have a look. Was it this button? Yes. So we've got $500. So we'll just have to buy ourselves a medipack and just bite the bullet on that one. And I'm stuck on that. So first impressions, it doesn't look too bad. I think co-op, a few friends, I think this could be quite enjoyable. Building a base together and getting resources and going out on the hunt. Because obviously there's 3 creatures that we need to find before we can do anything. So I think there's going to be like high grade weaponry for them if they haven't been discovered yet. I think they'll be really bad boys, you know, like tough motherfuckers. So we've got our survivor here. Can we bring him in here? Oh, there's our $100. And he's just sat there now. Right. So we better buy, say what? So, first aid kit. $50. So we bought that. And, oh, it's over there. So we collect that. Equip. And what do we do? Oh, just right click and heal. And then we're up to 100. So, we can open the ammo as well. So we need to find a pistol. Our food is not too brilliant, so we might as well eat that and drink that. We'll keep them for later. The building mechanics is quite simple. It's very rusty in terms. As we press F, as you can see, we can build the wooden foundations, then just add on as we do. Next page, there we go. So we can build barricade walls, wooden doors, plot pole place. This is reserve the area around it for the owners. Very interesting. So we might have a, I'm not the best builders as it goes along, like, but well, we'll do something basic, like just a square 2-story maybe, to keep our stuff in, because obviously we need to build furnaces and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna bit daftness. I'm just gonna go back up where we were, because if I've looted that, I've came away from that area, so I've looted that. Now that should have nothing else, because we've done that, haven't we? So, and I can't see no monsters. I was gonna, oh no, there is monsters. Oh look, they're all back. Minimap showing it up again. I'm just wondering if all that storage, all the goodies are still there, you know? I don't know. Right, cha-ching! I love that, cha-ching! The price is right. So we'll get these killed again. Sorry for the delay. I just don't want to get hit by that flame. It's the flame that was doing the damage. I think I've getting swiped a couple of times, but I'm down to 80% on the health. So we've got one right over there. It hasn't bothered us, so we're just going to have a check in here, see what the crack is. Has it stuff regened? No, it doesn't look like it. The monsters have though, so it looks like it's going to be a bit grindy with the monsters, because we'll need about 5,000. We're only getting $100 a bloody kill, you know. So no, like nothing else has spawned. I thought it might have done, but the monsters do. So oh, there's a well. Can we drink from the well? No. So what I'm going to do, as we got, I'm going to build up my cash offline, but I thought we might at least have found a gun. Was that a building? Oh, is it? Oh no, it's a railway track. Honestly thought we might have found a gun. Is anything lying around here? I was going to disappear, but well, about another 5 minutes. I don't like making these videos too long, because of the, just like I say, 15 minutes. We've got a couple of minutes left, because we have got some more plastic. So we'll pick that up. And it looks like it's going to get dark soon. The sun is setting, so we'll see what's up here, if anything. There might be something up here. I don't know. Oh, there's something down there though. Some houses down here. Now that looks, I might build a house up there. That looks quite a good, like high vantage, you know, like a castle. So we've got a good view around the area. So we'll have a look up there on next episode, and we'll have a go at building. Looks like we've got the same type of monsters. And it's getting, the noise of them is a bit irritating, and we have to try to sort out the. Sort that out, the sound and whatnot, you know, so please forgive the noise of the monsters. I might actually put my torch on, you might actually see them, and we'll get a bit of a closer look at them. Yeah, ugly little bastards, aren't they? So, so we've got to survive our first night as well, haven't we? So what's that? Peanut butter, loaf of bread. No, when they could really do with a pistol if you don't mind. 12 gauge ammo. Cool. So was that the whole house there? We'll check these houses and we'll call it a day. So I want to build up our cash so we can tame our first beast. I think, if anything, I think it would be best if we go for the werewolf. You know, he looks a bit of a beastly boy, doesn't he? So the only problem is, I think it's going to be similar to when you capture survivors. It's going to follow you. Oh, eh? It's going to follow you around, and I think that might be a bit annoying. But I don't think... Oh, they are coming into the house. Oh. I didn't think it was coming in, it was going to get in the house there, but it's calling us a liar. These are quite easy, but obviously I did nearly die off them. But that was just stupidity on my part. I didn't realise they were breathing fire. So we need to find a pistol. Anybody got a pistol? Say it's one of them things where you just push the door open, you just walk in through the door. It's like one of them flap doors. So we'll check this last house, and we haven't found a gun, which I'm really disappointed at, but we have found plenty of food, which is nice, but no pistols. Right, that's not the best, is it? There's a house right over there. Right, we're going to check this one out and see if we can find a pistol. Looks like a house on the hill. That's how I was going to build my base, wasn't it? When we get that done. So we'll check this out and then we'll call it a night. Because I want to record, because for some reason we have to survive our first night, so I'm expecting maybe them monsters that were who haven't been uncovered yet, they may come out on a night time, and if we don't find a gun or build a house by then, I think we may be fucked. But as you can see with the mini map, it's giving us a rough idea that we've got some monsters on our way. Took a beating on that one, didn't I? I'm going to put my torch on because it's getting quite hard to see them. They're all just in here by the looks of it. Be interesting to see if I lose anything in terms of if I die. You know, do I leave a loot crate? Do I... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stuck. Bastard bitch. Fucking headstones. That's me dead. Right, so I'm going to respawn. And let's have a look. Yep, I've lost everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back up there off camera and pick ourselves up and see if that loot crate's in. I will let you know in episode 2. Oh, got a barbed wire bat. Oh, we'll have that. Right, so again, like I say, I think it'll be a game that will be quite fun if there's a few of you playing it for daft shits and giggles. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to get rid of that because it annoys the shit out of us. So thank you very much for watching. Until part 2 comes along, stay safe.